Hi guys! I'm so excited that you're thinking about becoming a distributor for SeneGence, the makers of lip scents. And I just want to tell you a couple of things that will help get you started on this journey so that you can find out more information about what it's like to be a distributor for lip scents. I'm Allison, and my team is called the Real Deal Lip Scents Group, and either you've heard about this opportunity from me or somebody on my team, and we are so excited that you want to join us on this journey to make extra money, have a lot of fun selling makeup, and be part of this awesome group of women.
Hi.
This is my daughter, Lemon. She's how old?
5.
5, and I also have a son. His name is Indy, and he's how old? He's
1.
1. And this is who I sell SeneGence for, huh? So that we can have extra spending money, and we can go out to dinner, and we can go on trips, huh? Yeah. So if you have a family too, this is who you want to do it for, huh? Yeah. Say bye.
Bye.
It's $55 to sign up, and it's $55 plus shipping and handling, I think. So it ends up being around $60 to $63 once it's all said and done. And that $60-something is all you have to pay for the year to be a distributor. We have the lowest buy-in of any other multi-level marketing company because it's only that $60-something. With that $60-something, you don't get anything. You get a giant box of materials, a bunch of papers, and a book from the founder, Joni Rogers, and it is a huge waste of paper and packaging. A lot of times people think that you get a kit with that $55 fee, but you don't. You get this box full of crap, essentially. So don't count on getting anything cool with your 55 bucks, except you do get to start your journey on being a distributor of SeneGence. When you sign up, whoever gave you the information about joining our team and being a distributor for SeneGence, you'll put in their distributor ID number. And then you'll sign up with all your information. Then you have access to the website, and the website is SeneGence.com, and from the website you will be in the back office. So once you sign in, you'll go to distributor login and you'll be in the back office, and the back office will allow you to see the list of products, order products at wholesale cost, see your compensation and commissions if you have a downline eventually, see if you're car qualified, trip qualified, enter in your payment information so you can pay for product, enter in your bank account information so that you can get commission checks. All of that good stuff is on the website. The first thing that you're going to do after you sign up to be a distributor is you're going to place your first order. And what that entails is ordering a bunch of products so you can start selling. And you'll have to order a specific amount of product to get a specific percentage off. So we don't have any monthly minimums or any amount of money that you need to meet in order to stay active as a distributor, except you do have to order at least 100 PV, and I'll explain that in a minute, worth of product every 6 months in order to stay active as a distributor. If you don't order 100 PV of product every 6 months, then you'll be inactive as a distributor and you'll have to pay your distributor fee all over again. So you want to make sure that you order some product to start with. And if you're really gung-ho about it, you'll place a big order because you'll get the most percentage off, and that means more money in your pocket. You log on to the website, you click on order product, and you order some product. We sell kits. Kits are a color of the customer's choice, a oops remover, and a glossy gloss. We don't sell any glosses other than glossy gloss to first timers. Glossy gloss is the most hydrating gloss. The lip color has cosmetic grade alcohol in it. It's the first ingredient listed on the tube, cosmetic grade alcohol. It is drying to people. So the first time you put it on, for the first couple weeks, maybe even the first couple months, it will dry your lips. Your lips might flake, your lips might peel, but after that, you will have the smoothest, softest lips you've ever had in your life, because your lips are shedding all of the wax that you've built up over the years by using wax-based products. Glossy Gloss is the shine that goes on top of the color. We don't just sell colors. If you sold a color to somebody without the gloss, it would flake right off. It wouldn't last. The gloss seals in the color, so the gloss makes the color last. So we sell kits. You want to sell the color, obviously. You need to sell the gloss to seal in the color, and then you have to sell a remover because these people have to be able to get it off. The remover takes off the color completely. It also cleans up mistakes. So after you complete the steps to signing up, whoever is your sponsor, me or somebody on my team, will add you to 2 groups on Facebook. The first group is the Real Deal Lip Sense group. That's my group of all of my downline. So the people I signed up and then the people they signed up. That's what's called a downline. And this is multi-level marketing. So you've got somebody here and then you create downlines from you. I actually have an upline myself. I signed up under Brooke, and that is the second group I will add you to. It's called Brooke's Beauty Queens, and she's my upline. So Brooke's Beauty Queens and the Real Deal Lip Sense group. Those 2 groups have a ton of information for you to help get you started. So what the heck is multi-level marketing? It literally is a company, a real company, founded by a real person, Joni Rogers, and ever since then, people have been selling SeneGence, creating downlines, making money, and changing their lives. So I was never a believer in multi-level marketing before. I knew nothing about it before signing up. I didn't even try LipSense. I didn't even try the product before signing up. I just thought it looked really cool, and this was something that I wanted to be a part of, and it has changed my life. There are 2 ways to make money in this business. The first one is to sell product. So however much you order on the website, you get wholesale prices. So we order product ahead of time and we get a discount. If you order 100 PV, you get 20% off. PV is point value. Point value is half of the retail price. So 100 PV is 200 retail. So if I ordered 100 PV, I would be selling $200 worth of retail product, and I would get 20% off of that. If I order 200 PV, I get 30% off. If I order 300 PV, I get 40% off. And if I order 750 PV, which is $1,500 retail, I get 50% off. And the cool thing about PV is that it's cumulative. So it accumulates every month. So let's say I order 200 PV on July 2nd. And then on July 5th, I order 200 more PV. Well, then I'm at 400 PV. And then let's say on July 10th, I order 350 PV. Well, I hit my 50% off on July 10th. Every order after July 10th, I'll get 50% off. So as you accumulate the PV, you get that percentage off. So once I get to 300 PV, if I don't do it all at once, I get 40% off. And then once I reach 750 PV, I get 50% off. So PV accumulates through the month, but guess what? Every month it resets. How do you make money in this business? I told you there's one way. You order product, you resell it, you make a percentage back. You don't have to wait for SeneGence. You just put the money in your pocket in your bank account. The second way is to build a downline. You sign people up for 55 bucks. They are part of your downline. You make commission off them. You add them to our group. They get the same benefits that you do from being part of our awesome group, and we all work together to make money for our families. So if I'm ordering 300 PV, that's $600 retail. plus shipping and handling is $7.50 at least. It depends on how much product you order, plus 7.95% sales tax. So it ends up being around $400 for 300 PV. So at $400, that's what you're buying. You're buying $600 retail. But if you sell that $600 retail plus tax plus shipping of your own, you're making a profit of over $300. So profit, $300. That's after you made your money back. So that's after you recouped your $400 that you spent. Your profit is over $300. So that's pretty cool. Unlike other companies, you don't have to wait for SeneGence to pay you. The cool thing about this company is that you order all the product at once, up front, for a discount, and then you sell it and you recoup your costs right into your own pocket as you sell it. So you don't have to send them any money. You don't have to wait for them to send you a check. You're making your money back plus profit every time you sell a color, a kit, a gloss. So that's the coolest part about SeneGence, is that you're not waiting for them to pay you. You're paying yourself back as you sell the product. So a kit at retail cost is $55. I charge tax on my kits because when you order through SeneGence's website, they charge you tax. So I charge the tax that I get charged from SeneGence. My sales tax for Arizona, in Scottsdale where I live, is 7.95%. So I charge my customers 7.95%. SeneGence also charges you shipping and handling. They're really sweet about it. On every single order, every single time you fucking order. So if I place 4 orders in a day, I pay shipping and handling on every goddamn order. Even if they're all sent to me in the same day. They're sent in different boxes. What a waste of packaging, I know. But it's just the way it works. So shipping and handling on a 300 PV order is usually $7.50. And SeneGence charges sales tax on the full retail price, even if you're not paying the full price because you're getting your wholesale discount. And they're charging tax on your shipping and handling. How much should you order at once? Everybody when they start are scared to spend a lot of money. Obviously, we got into this business to make money, not to spend money, right? So why am I gonna spend $400 on 300 PV? Because that's scary. Well, you know what's even scarier? If you order 100 PV or 200 PV, you're wasting money. That is scary. So I encourage you, and everyone on my team will tell you the same thing, to order 300 PV right off the bat. I know it's fucking scary. It's $400 out of pocket. What if I don't sell this stuff? What if people hate this stuff? What if I hate the product? You're gonna sell it. Don't be scared to spend that $400 investment on 300 PV because that'll get you 40% off. And you know where that 40% goes? Right in your pocket, right to your family. If you order anything less than 300 PV and you do a bunch of small orders, you're wasting money. You're throwing it out. Don't do it. So I did some math, which is out of ordinary for me because I teach English. But I'm going to tell you why you need to order 300 PV and what your profit will be. So at 20% off 100 PV, after you recoup your costs, you're going to spend about $160. After you recoup that back, your profit will only be about $45. You're going to do a lot of work. You're going to sell 5 or so kits, and you're only going to make $45. Not worth it. You're going to do a lot of marketing for $45. And I did that in the beginning, and I was like, why am I making no money? Don't do it. So at 30% off, 200 PV, that's $400 retail. I'm going to spend on that ordering it from SeneGence, about $280. After I recoup my $280, my profit will be about $150. So I'm going to sell maybe around 6 kits, and I'm going to make $150 profit. That's pretty good at 30% off, but that's still a lot of work for $150. at 40% off, 300 PV, this is that qualifying order I was talking about, $600 retail, I'm gonna spend around 400 bucks on this order, but my profit will be over 300 bucks. So after I make my money back, I'm gonna sell around 10 or 11 kits, and my profit after I make that 400 bucks back will be over $300. That is what you wanna do. You wanna get that 40% off. And think about it, if you do a 300 PV order at the beginning of the month, and then you do another 300 PV order the next couple weeks because you need more product, well, that's 600 PV. The next order, you only have to order 150 PV for that month and you get 50% off. So once you hit 750 PV for the whole month, you get 50% off. And that means that if you order just one color and one gloss, every single order after that 750 PV order, after that cumulative 750 PV, you'll get 50% off. So that's what you want to get to every month. That 300 PV will also keep you qualified. Qualified means that if you sign people up underneath you as your downline, you'll be able to collect commission from them. 10% of your first downline you will get back as commission. So whatever your first downline orders, you'll get 10% of it. I hear all the time about how people sign up to sell SeneGence products and their sponsors like, come join us, I'll help you all along the way, and then they get left alone. They don't get added to any groups on Facebook. They don't get any social media help. They don't get any marketing help at all. And they're left on their own. And they fail at this business because they don't have a support group. The reason that you want to join the Real Deal LipSense group is that we are there to help you. We have over 50 people on our team. We have a group of our own on Facebook with a ton of information. We have Brooke's group on Facebook with a ton of information. And then we have a messenger group on Facebook where we chat all day long. And you don't have to chat all day long, but it's really cool because if you have a question, you can go on the chat group and you can ask it and somebody will answer it for you. If I'm not available, somebody else in our group will answer it for you. You've always got somebody there to help you. And we are online all day long, one of us is, and we are all experienced in this business and we will all help you sell your product. So if you have social media questions, if you have marketing questions, if you have product questions or color match questions, we're all there to help. We are a great team because of everybody on the team. There is not one person on the team that's carrying everybody else. Our team rules because of all of us. So I will always appreciate you as a member of my team, and I know that all of my success comes from all of your success. So I will lift you up as a team member as much as I can. And we have women of all ages on our team. We have older ladies, we have young ladies, we have moms, we have single ladies, stay-at-home moms, people in all sorts of jobs, and everybody's doing this to make extra money and make their lives better for themselves, for their families, for somebody they care for, to take a trip. Whatever the reason is, we're here to help you make extra money for your family. Isn't that what we all want? We want to change lives. That's why we got into this business. That's why we're working our ass off, because we want to change our family's life. And we're going to help you do that. Well, when I first started in this business, I can tell you that a lot of times people weren't very real about the situation. There were a lot of products out of stock. This business blew up overnight on social media and nobody really told me the truth about it. And I started a group with my own downline so that we could shoot the shit and we could tell new distributors, hey, there's not a lot of products in stock right now, but the products that we do have are selling like crazy. Or, hey, this color is ugly. Right? Don't buy a lot of this color. Or, hey guys, I had a shitty day today. Or I'm having a shitty week in sales. What can I do to pick this up? That's what happens in our group. People tell the truth. People are real with each other. People complain. People lift you back up when things are crappy. And that's why you want to join our group, because we are the real fucking deal. The coolest part about this business is that it is a product that sells itself. What woman doesn't want a lipstick that doesn't come off? Every woman wants a lipstick that isn't going to cause them any sort of grief throughout the day. So it doesn't get on your teeth, it doesn't get on your straw, it doesn't get on your clothes, it doesn't get all over your face, and it lasts all day long. Once people try the product, once you get this on people's lips, they will come back and order more. So the cool part is you'll have repeat customers. So somebody will start with a color and then they'll slowly replace all their lipstick with lip scents. So it's easy to sell. It's a product that I believe in. That's why I started selling it and why all the people in my group started selling it, because it fucking rules. You do have to work at it though. I think people sign up sometimes and they just expect people to come to them and say, hey, I want this magical lipstick. You got to make videos. You have to make stories on Instagram. You have to be on social media. You got to be on Facebook and Instagram. You have to show people the product. And so it will take some work, but once you sell it, people will come back and buy more. Remember that SeneGence isn't just lip scents. We're a whole cosmetic line. So we have eyeshadow that I use as brow cream. We have mascara, blush, foundation. We have self tanner. We have skincare. We have moisturizer. We have all sorts of stuff. So you don't just have to sell lip scents. You can sell it all. You're not selling some BS product. Before I started selling SeneGence, people came to me and asked me to sell all sorts of other products like oils and some detox tea, and I just didn't believe in it. I signed up to sell lip scents before even trying it because I was like, I gotta have this stuff. I saw a video of somebody wiping their lips and it not coming off, and I was like, sign me up. I need to sell that. You also don't have to explain this product. We sell kits, and with the kits we give people application cards and it tells them how to apply the product. So you don't have to like explain how to use this oil or what this oil is used for. It's lipstick, right? It's like no nonsense. It goes on in 3 layers. You let it dry between each layer. You put gloss on top. So you don't really have to explain it. So it's really easy to sell. Once you give it to somebody and they get the hang of it, you don't really have to like follow up, and there's not a lot of questions back and forth. I hope that I've answered most of your questions. I'm excited that you want to be part of this awesome opportunity. I started selling SeneGence in January, and since then I've sold over $4,000 in retail product every month. So for the last 6 months, I've sold $4,000 in retail every single month. I will never bullshit you. I will always tell you the truth. Everybody in our group is super helpful and sweet, and you will never be left on your own to navigate this business. We will all help you along the way. Since I started selling SeneGence, I've been able to take my family on vacations without using credit cards. I have been able to take my family out to dinner more often. We've been able to hire a pool guy instead of take care of our pool ourselves. We've replaced windows in our house, and I got a car paid for by SeneGence, the company that sells lip scents. So all of these things in such a short amount of time. I've been doing this for 6 months, and I got a car in 4.5 months. You could be me sitting here. I always watch videos of people succeeding in this business, and I was like, that's never gonna be me. I have a full-time job, I have 2 kids. How the hell am I gonna do this? And you guys, it's taken work, but it's been kind of easy. So you can do it too. I want to make your dreams come true. I want to make your family worry less, and I want you to have extra spending money too and a free fucking car. So join our team and let's make it happen.